Hello, we are live. Today
Hello.
I'm have the hello. Today I have a chance to interview our business owner. Her name is Rashmita, and she has a very special the background, the job, and I'm very surprised how she would choose this online business to be her own business. So today I'm going to interview her, and she's going to tell us about. Can you introduce yourself first?
Yeah. Hi, Sasha. So thank you for inviting me on your interview. And hello everyone. My name is Rashmita Patel. I'm originally from India, and I'm living right now in Montreal, Canada. And I'm a microbiologist by profession. So I'm working in like more than 20 years in pharmaceutical company. I'm working full time, and still I started doing this side hustle this year. Like my reason was because of the high cost of living. Like I'm a mom of three daughters. I have three daughters, so with the high cost of living, I was struggling to, like, even when we are working full time, but we need that extra income. So that's why I was looking for online resources. Like, I was not looking for the business, but when I saw this opportunity, I say this is perfect. Like, because there is flexibility, and something I wanted to do from my home. Like you can see right now, I'm from home, connecting from home. So that was perfect. Like, so that was the reason why I started this business, so I can have extra income while staying home and taking care of my kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Wow. So you still have the full-time job, but then you also have a side income.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we need right now. So I have another side similar to this question, but I'm just wondering because online business is so many, why
Mhm.
you choosing this one?
Like as I say, I was very particular when I was looking. I was looking for online option, like, and
Mm,
during the pandemic, I saw, Shasha, that there was so many people, they got laid off. They lost
mm,
their job. There
mm.
were businesses that were closed out, like, they were bankrupt. So when
Yes.
I was looking for an option, I was looking something online, because I
Mm,
saw that the only people who were online, they were running their business. So for
mm,
me, that was a perfect plan B. So I wanted to go, like, for online option. And I was also thankful because my job is like, I'm working in the office right now. In the Before, I used to work in the lab, and
mm,
thank God, just before pandemic started, I worked in the office. So it
mm.
was perfect for me. I could virtually work from home and
Oh,
could take care of my kids. So I found it was so useful. So I wanted to have that plan B also online. So that's
mhm.
why. And I was look I also did a lot of research, like Amazon and other stuff,
That's
because,
right.
and
Yeah.
I didn't it was so complicated because there is nobody to guide you, like, to build the funnel, to do
Oh,
everything from scratch is really complicated. Like, I'm not a tech savvy, and
mm,
when I saw I was following the videos, but it was like so confusing.
mm,
So I say no, I don't want to try, because I can be in a problem. Like, if what if I did something wrong? But in this business, when I heard that they have this
mm,
admin system and
mm.
everything was there, the training was amazing. So
Oh, oh.
that's why I decided to do this business, because it's a perfect package. Like, they give you lifetime training, and there is an admin system. Like, if something went wrong, you can reach out to some people, and we have an amazing global community. I find that's a plus point for this business, because in other business you have to do it by yourself. If you run into problem, you have to fix it by yourself. But here we
Okay.
have a community that helps you, so that's a big plus point for this. So that's why I decided to join this when I did my due diligence, because in
Mhm,
beginning everybody is skeptical. Like, I was also skeptical, but then
mhm.
after joining, I'm like, I'm so blessed that I started this business.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so after this join, it's been a while, I guess. Hey, so what does that bring it to you? Is that reach your original think? Yeah.
Yeah, like, like the goal that I had, like, I'm learning a lot. For me, Shasha, when I started, I was not only looking for the income, but I also was looking for personal growth. And I find with this business, it's perfect, because the more you learn, it's amazing the way the business platform is built. And I find that masterminds, it gives you, like, every week there is a mastermind. I try to plug in, like one we have today also. So I
Mhm.
always go for all the masterminds. I learn every single day, like, and I find, like, we have a free kind of university, or like you're learning everything free, like, So I find we have a lot of personal growth in this. So that's a big plus point. And obviously the flexibility, like, I'm like, I have a lot of flexibility while I'm taking care of my kids. I can run this business by using phone. So that's why that's a benefit that I got from this business.
Wonderful, wonderful. You mentioned about the mastermind. I believe they have two kinds. What's the difference bring it to you? There are two different kinds.
Like it's a lot of like, the one, I think the Tuesday one, it's more for the newbies. They made it like, so like they tell you how the system works. It's all about the basic. And the other one, it will focus like every single topic. So it helps you how to run this business. So I find they both are so helpful. Like before I didn't know that. And now I'm like going every single day. I'm just waiting for this mastermind to learn, and if I miss out, there's a replay. So that's a perfect thing. Like, so I try to learn every single day, like, with this masterminds, and it brings a lot of information. And I find that like where usually people go in university and learn this kind of stuff, and we get this information through people, like, with their experience.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
What do you think? What kind of people or what's the character? Are they suitable to do this business?
The best thing about this, I find, when I discovered this amazing community, like you don't need any kind of qualities or any experience. Like, it's perfect. Like, like I'm from microbiology background, I did science in my like studies, but I have no business background, nothing. And I'm still running this business. And you will see that in this community, there are so many people, homestay mom, like, there are grandparents, from different community. They are doing this. So I think to run this business, it only takes how much willingness to learn, like, how willing you are to learn something new. So that's a plus point for this. Like, you can run this business as far as you are willing to learn, because we are there to teach them, like, so this business is open for people who are willing to learn. And I find that there are some people who are waitress, they're in different profession and they still run and they're so successful. They're living their dream life. So that's why I think the plus point is you don't need any quality, but obviously don't come with a mindset that it's going to run by itself. No, it's any kind of business. Like, obviously you have to go to the training, do your due diligence. Like, you have to work hard, create your, like, use the system any platform that you have to use, and run the business, and you will get the results like any other business, like,
Oh, okay, good to know. So it's suitable for anybody want to do and to follow it. Is that what you mean? That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So if I have some people, they really skeptical, sit on the fence, they're looking into, but what are you going to tell them?
I know, Sasha, even I was a skeptical before, so I can relate with them. But, it's good to sometimes, to be skeptical. I was there, I was sitting in fence for a year, but, I always felt that I would have done it a year before. Like, I feel like I lose that 1 year, So I would have gained so much knowledge during that period. So you just end up regretting, like, why I didn't start it before. So it's for whoever is sitting in the fence, like, just, I will say, go and do your, like, just take that first step, like, take a leap of faith and go and take the first step. You will see what are the steps, follow the step, watch this live webinar, because this free live webinar is amazing. You can get all the information. It's free. There is nothing to lose. And, then they can do the next step. So at least they can do first step, because sometimes when we don't push ourselves and we just stay at that first step, it's a scam, or, we don't take another step. And I'm regretting. I'm telling you, I saw this one ad a year before, and I'm regretting now why I can see the people are there in the community, they're so successful. So I say I would have done the same success in a year before, So you are just like losing that 1 year, like, so just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, that was really amazing. Thank you. Let me know. We have a lot of people to give us stuff. That's so hard.
I know. No, that's it. Like, sometimes when we are skeptical, that's what it is. But, we have to come out from the fear, because sometimes the good stuff is we have to step out from a fear zone, and, you just take that action, and then you will see how amazing this community is.
Good to know. Wonderful. Another one is I want to know. So you already answered another one. Is it better join earlier? That's my another question.
Yeah.
Don't you will regret after that if you didn't join that quickly, right?
Yeah.
The last question is once you already been this business, you are the business owner. You see more, you learn a lot. You still continue to want to learn. So what do you see now? Not the previous. So what do you see right now? So what kind of a quality they should have? The business owner right now to make them to be the future, to be the best successful business owner.
I will say, Sasha, like, it's more like the same, even in any kind of profession, like, if you want to be successful, you have to be consistent and persistence. Like, that's what it's hardworking. You have to work hard. But like when I say here, work hard is not like spending hours and hours, like in other jobs. Sometimes we stay, we have to work physical work or stay there in the office and do mental work. Like, this one is like, just you have to be creative. We have to read books. You have to be creative, be consistent. Like you have to show up in your social media every single day. And it's just like I'm talking about only like few hours, and I find it's really smarter because I have done in the past, like when I arrived into this country, I have done hard work, like is really standing in the cold and doing a small job, like and then I push myself. I say no, that's not the reason I came here, because I did study something, and I wanted to do. So you always have to push that stuff. And even in the business, even to be successful, it's more like you have to be consistent, persistent, and you have to work hard. Obviously, you have to work hard, but that hard work is not like the whole day you have to work hard. It's just like few hours. Just show up, do whatever the research that you need to do, and you will see the results after.
Very different, hey? Even people they're asking you, what kind of this business? How are you going to ask them? How are you going to tell them if they ask about?
This business, I will say, as we are not selling anything, we are not like, we don't have any inventory. That's a good part of this business. But we are just giving them a value, like, we are helping them to build their own business. That's what we are helping. We are providing training. So I think for me, I always see is kind of business of gratitude. That's what I always have a feeling like, because we all have one why. We all go through the same stuff, and then we help other mom to build their own business, and we connect together. So I find it's kind of feeling of like it's a business of gratitude. Like that's what I had, like the last word to say.
Good to know. Yeah, I also want to say is that I found that this business very interesting. I haven't seen like others businesses like this. Is the people they are helping each other.
Okay.
Very unusual. Most of the people they are against each other. The business they usually fight. They don't help each other. But
Yeah.
not this business. I have very very precious. I think it's very gratitude. Everybody want to helping. Like today, you're helping me to have these online go live to tell everybody, and then this one you can post on your link too. So it's really wonderful. I really think about. This business is very different. The first things I notice is people willing to help each other. This is very different than others.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing community. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much. We're using the very, very short time, but got a very, very good qualities video.
Yeah.
And hopefully the answers the others, the online people, they are joining or they are watching later. Hopefully answer you guys the question part. And hopefully the next time I will have a more chance because I know she's very busy, have 3 kids and she's running this business. Then I will have some time next time and I will interview you more. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. You have a good day.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone. Bye.
Bye.